Hello, welcome back to Digi-Hatchin. It has been something like, I want to say almost 2 weeks, if not just over maybe. It's definitely been at least a week singular, but I think it's nearly 2 weeks because I've been super ill and just like coughing constantly, so I've not really been able to record, and I've also just not had time, stuff like that, you know the drill. But I finally got my acts together and I'm recording now, so let's get into it. Dusty screen is, as always, very dusty because it's under a light, and I promise you, under normal conditions this looks absolutely fine, but the second you shine a light on it, it just is the worst. Legit, if I actually turn my light off, I bet you this looks fine. That was not the light off button, what do I do? Okay, that's fine. Okay. See, with no light, that looks fine. See, that looks perfect, clean even. Turn the light on and boom, dust. So I promise you, it's dust. It looks dustier than it is. Actually, that's the excuse I'm rolling with. Let me rotate my microphone. There you go. So I can actually speak into the microphone and not around it. So, on this, we got Gran Coagamon, which is a big boy. So unlike the other Beetle boys, generally the perfect levels like Atlacobuterimon and Okuamon, he does not sleep is like shell form. When he sleeps, he just kind of slouches down. But he does, when he gets injured, he goes into like a shell thing, which I'm not sure I'll be able to show off to you, but you'll have to take my word for it. He is, oddly enough, a vaccine. That took me completely off guard the first time. I was like, hold up a minute. Gran Coagamon is a vaccine type? And, yeah, apparently so. Which I think just makes him pretty cool. On the Pen 20, I've been successful in raising, not Ragnarokmon, I mean yes but no, Hercule Kabuterimon. Nope, there's the name. Hercule or Hercule Kabuterimon. Didn't check any of the stats because I'm the biggest of brain right now. I'm being fueled by tea. That is my excuse. I'm forever being fueled by tea. Here's a little chompy. And he is also a vaccine, but obviously being on the Pen 20, he requires specific shakes. Hercule Kabuterimon like 6. If I get this wrong, it will look like a right tool. There we go. 6 shakes will get you Hercule Kabuterimon's mega hit. And yeah, there's Ragnarokmon as well. So, that is these boys, and that is this hatch done, just about. We can obviously tab on over to this TM. And if you excuse me a minute while I get a drink of tea, because I'm going to need it for reading. For reference, yeah, Hercule Kabuterimon originally showed up in the original Digimon World game as a perfect level, just as a fun fact. An ultimate insect Digimon that evolved with the data of Kabuterimon and Coagamon species Digimon, which is kind of my favourite thing. I love it because you got the pinchy horn and the flippy horn. I love Hercule Kabuterimon because it is supposed to be a fusion of the two species. It has a gigantic horn and scissors, but I said that. And it can be said that this form perfectly compensates for the weakness of those two types of Digimon, which had opposing natures. I basically said that. And the moth just flew in front of me, don't worry about it. Its body shines gold. It sure does. And it has regained and strengthened the flying ability which Atlacobuterimon had lost. See, look at those big old wings. Have you guys ever seen the video of the Hercules Beetle fight where it's like, I'm not sure if it's Hercules Beetle. There was definitely a video of a Beetle where like there's two Beetles fighting and then when one of them wins, it just fucking launches at max speed and it's hilarious. Like, I never expected a beetle to be able to launch them at that speed. And it makes me laugh every time I watch the video. It's great. So it can fly, basically. So it rushes about the digital world at supersonic speed. That is pretty speedy. Having now accomplished this ultimate evolution, there are probably few beings who can rival Herculecopterimon. Its special move is the enhanced version of the Mega Blaster, the Giga Blaster, and it'll annihilate everyone. So yeah, he has really good attack, he has really good defense, he flies real quick, he has flippy and stabby horns. He is a boy. He is actually one of my favourite Digimon. Just because I like Koagumon and Copterimon species, and I like how they've merged into one for this one. Unlike Grand Koagumon, I don't actually know much about this boy apart from he's a vaccine apparently. Yep, that is Grand Koagumon, okay. The ultimate form of Koagumon species Digimon. It is an especially evil being among insect Digimon. I mean... Wait, virus? It should be vaccine. What? What? Huh. And if you happen to stumble across a Grand Koagumon within the digital world, you won't be able to do anything but curse yourself. Because it inhabits the depths of the digital world's forest and is only active at night, it is called the Demon of the Deep Forest. That's a cool nickname. Also, its greatest rival is Herculecopterimon, and the battle between those two continues without ever ending. Yeah, that adds up. Its special move is cutting through all the surrounding space, dimension scissor. Okay, but like on the pen color, he's a vaccine. Is there any more information on that, or not? Like, just to make sure I'm not tripping and being a complete tool, let's go into his stats. Type 3? Okay, so he's not a vaccine, he's a free type. Huh, I guess I just completely forgot that free type defaults to vaccine shakes. Oh, that's my bad. Didn't realise he was a free type. That's pretty neat. So yeah, that wraps this hatch up. I've raised 2 of the best bug boys. I think when these have passed, I want to do another hatch with the pen colours. Namely, I want to raise on this device the entire Angoramon line, and then hopefully at the same time on the Nightmare Soldiers we'll have the entire Lugamon line. I can either do that now, or I can wait until the Metal Empire line comes in. The Metal Empire line? Metal Empire device comes in, and I could then do some, like, a triple hatch with that. But maybe I'll save the Metal Empire for its own thing. Who knows? I probably, like I said, I want to do one more hatch with this thing before I basically take a break until new devices come in, so I can catch up on editing videos. Because as I record this video, I still have to edit like the last part of the previous hatch, the mythical hatch, with Durandamon, Brywildramon, and Ragnarlordmon, who is still with us over here. Also of note, excuse my watch, I had to take the battery out of it. I haven't took the battery out of this. Ruh-roh, that's bad. Also of note, I've been raising this boy for a while now. I've got a Demon now. He's a sleepy boy. But he is currently like 42 days old, which is super impressive with this device. Right. I'm going to end the video here because I can feel my throat and voice dying. What is it? What is it, buddy? Are you sleepy? You're dying. That's like not the opposite of sleepy, but it's not the same. Ragnarlordmon really heard me about to end the video and was like, hey, I want some attention. I want some fame. Ragnarlordmon, your time is over. You had an entire video dedicated to you. And then you had a tournament with you in it. Did I get second for that tournament? Who knows? Just let the new boys have their time as well, Ragnarlordmon. You're not getting replaced. You're still one of my favourites. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to end the video because I can feel my voice and throat about to completely die, and I don't want to start coughing up on the video. Because I either have to edit that out or you have to suffer. And neither of those are good. So, without further ado, oh, bonk the camera. Good job, me. Would it be one of my videos if I don't bonk the camera? So, thank you very much for watching. Done in reverse. From Hercule Caviteriumon, Ragnarlordmon, Grankoagmon, and of course myself, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.